russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. You freaking, these fans, bro, in their fan participation. Oh, we boo here, we cheer here, we sing here. Whatever this cultish thing is, you actually got CM Punk going out there. Basically, okay, who wants me to go on Raw? And who wants me to go on SmackDown? They were louder on Raw, and the fans freaking buying into it like freaking idiots. This is the same company. The reason why there was a brand split in the first place is because at one time this company was so hot, they wanted to run 2 house shows on the same day. So they needed a Raw crew and they needed a SmackDown crew. Now I'm reading that they are going to be doing less house shows, bro. They're only going to be doing big house shows. So the need for a split is non-existent in 2023. And as a wrestling fan, I want Randy Orton on the same show as CM Punk. And I want Randy Orton and CM Punk on the same show as Roman Reigns. And there should be one effing roster for both shows like it started. Because I'm watching Raw. You got so much crap on this show that you literally could let 50% of these people that were on last night's Raw, you can let them go today, bro, and it wouldn't matter one iota. So, bro, I narrow it down to one thing, Ben and Stevie. Bro, they are so creative bankrupt that they can't come up with storylines to go through both shows. They literally can't have, bro, you freaking pick your 25 to 30 players. This is the roster. These rosters are going to be on both shows. There's going to be stars on both shows. We're going to eliminate the indie workers. But are you that bankrupt, bro, that you can't carry stories through SmackDown and Raw? So we actually have to split the roster, bro, and have people on these shows that don't belong, rather than have CM Punk on SmackDown and Raw. So I'm seeing Tinkers to Evers to Chance, who are never going to get over in their wildest dreams. I don't care what they do. So I don't understand, Stevie. I mean, you first. Why are we still doing this ridiculous brand split rather than have the top stars on both shows?
Well, as you were saying it kind of occurred to me, and just hear me out. It might be a there. You might want to hit the music early. Is the separate brands and the separate shows on separate networks a way to work separate executives with separate rosters and make it look like it's two different products altogether?
If it is, Stevie, do they even understand that? Do you really think that are they smart enough to be working that angle?
Subconsciously, they feel we can present a completely different thing. And then what are we looking at? We're looking at the swap. They're just swapping networks, or they're going here and there. They're literally like locusts trying to find the next network to basically purge and then go and get the next money mark. It's essentially any time in wrestling, you're trying to get a money mark to pay for everything, and then you're going to drain them dry and go to the next money mark. If you make it look like you have two separate companies, it's two separate assets with two separate rosters, so you can work twice as many people for twice as much money.
Yeah, and yeah, Stevie, when you lay it out that way, I think you are absolutely right, which tells me one thing, Ben. They continue to bastardize this product. This product is bastardized, bro. When I'm looking at last night's show and all these people that have no business being on my television, You got no business being on my television screen. You continue to bastardize your own product.
Get me bastardized. Stevie is 100% right and stuck the landing on all that, man. There's not really much to add on that except for the proof is in the pudding last night of CM Punk signs to Raw, and they haven't wrapped up the deal for Raw yet. So that's the leverage to get some exec to sell that this guy's coming back. He's going to be a needle mover. It's just we need to sell this used car as many times as possible while still making it look appealing. And that's exactly what they're doing with these moves. Stevie nailed it.
But the way the fans buy into, like, there are really two different brand, like, oh my God, it's so freaking ridiculous. And then again, guys, everything we talk about, I can't imagine, bro. I'm trying to sit here and I really look at things from logic and reality, as I always do. Bro, go into work today, and I'm encouraging people, go into work today, assault your boss and see what the penalties are.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you got freaking Nick Aldis, who's the same size of Randy Orton, if not bigger. Last week, bro, Orton TKO's Nick Aldis. So now this week, all that happens is Randy Orton walks into Nick Aldis's office and gives him a check. That's all that happens, bro. Nick Aldis isn't mad. Nick Aldis doesn't want to fight him. Nick Aldis is, yeah, bro, you assaulted me, and I'm the guy in charge, but just hand over $50,000 and we'll be okay. I mean, Stevie, like, what world do these freaking people live in?
Yeah, there's a lot of things where they were trying to be vague in a way that they thought they were being cute with the money or anything, but there was no announcement, Ben, that he got fined $50K and there's nobody out there, no casual fan believes that the company is, or Nick Aldis is fining him $50,000 for anything. The thing would have been, you're stuck. Like I said, they booked this guy into a corner because if Nick Aldis suspends Orton or takes him off TV or does whatever, now Nick Aldis is a heel GM. But now it's all good, and now he knows another one's coming. Like, here's $100,000 for the next one. It's like, dude, if you want to do that to me again, you're suspended just for the thought. So, and then people will complain about what we say here, like, you guys take it way too seriously. You guys, it's just like it's no matter what side of the coin we're on, we're wrong when we say something. Well, fine, enjoy the shitty show. We don't care.
It's got nothing to do with us taking it too seriously. Ben, can we just have a little bit of logic? I just asked for a little bit of logic, bro.
Yeah, well, hey, here's another $50,000 just in case. Well, I mean, you hit my price, I guess. I'll take as many arcades, if they're $50,000 a piece, I'm down. I think this is also just inserted last minute as a backhand rib, not well thought out, on Daniel Bryan becoming the social media czar at AEW. So these are one of their witty little Cold War shots fired in a very Hallmark kind of way.